And now, as more and more Israeli companies, especially in high-tech, make it big on Wall Street, a massive shift is also beginning to set in Israel's local high-tech labor force. With me to discuss is value creation expert with the Academic College of Tel Aviv-Jaffa, Alex Coman. Dr. Coman, thank you so much for being with us. Now, before we get to the topic of workforce, let's focus on some of the recent Israeli IPOs and mergers in June 2021, worth over $37 billion. Can you describe the factors that paved the way for this record month?
Well, you're asking me about the secret sauce that accounts for us Israel being the startup nation. Well, I think that the major component is chutzpah, basically looking at business arenas and coming up with ideas how to do things better, even though things have been done a certain way for many, many, many years, how we can do things much better. And as a result, we've seen many Israeli companies facing initial public offerings. Another reason is Israel's expertise in the cyber arena. Due to the COVID pandemic, there was a massive situation of cyber attacks over people working from home, and Israel was leading this area of the new cyber architecture. So as a result, we've had great success in this area.
All right, so moving on to the workforce. Globe's Israel is reporting a boom in hiring of non-developers and other non-techies and ancillary employees, and with increasingly higher competitive salaries as well. Why the sudden shift in hiring practices? Are there more Israeli companies staying in Israel rather than selling to giant multinationals, for example?
Well, one aspect is that there's a shortage, acute shortage in programmers, actually hardcore programmers. So you need other people to offload the load from them. Another problem is that programmers are very good at programming. They're not very good business from the point of the user and understanding how to do things. And these people that you just mentioned, people who are project managers or people who manage communities, many of these applications deal with communities where you need to do customer success, to help people who have difficulty joining your network, to actually join the company and create what we call network effect. Network effect means when I benefit from your being in my network, such as with Waze, the fact that we have more and more users provides me with more accurate estimate of my driving time. So there's significant number of people who are non-programmers who can either understand the application from the point of view of the user, who can help users join the system so that there's more and more customers or users of the system and the system becomes more valuable, and to specify requirements to the programmers who, being good programmers, are able to actually convert that into hard code.
All right, Dr. Alex Coman, thank you so much.